Okay, Alycia, who is the funniest person in the cast?
Colman, obviously.
Oh my God, that's from Alice in the UK.
Easy, done.
No, sweet, that's really sweet.
He is. Colman's the funniest. Actually, Kim has an incredibly wry sense of humor.
Kim is really funny. She's surprisingly funny.
Yeah. She's quick too.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
keep saying some more.
Yeah, you keep talking. Okay, Colman, do you think you'd be as calm as Strand if this happened in real life? From Gina Lane, UK.
The strangest thing is that I think I would, because I think naturally I get very calm when things are really out of control. I go to the center place.
I'm the complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
You like strip down naked and run out screaming?
Pretty much.
Okay.
No rational thoughts come to mind. I am absolute hysteria.
Really?
A little bit, yeah. But then it's out of the way and it's done, and then I can refocus, regroup, and I'm okay. I just like have to get it out.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's good to know, so I'm just going to stick with you.
Just stick with me.
I mean,
I'll take care of you.
And then I'll get through after.
But I'm like Nurse Ratched when people are like a little crazy. I'm not the warmest. So maybe that's a little like Strand in a way. I'm not the warmest.
Yeah.
I'm like calm down and I get a little angry.
No, but that's good.
Yeah.
Because you're like focused.
Like, cut it out.
And yeah.
That's not going to get us anywhere.
Ready for what's to come. That's good.
Well, let's see. How about this for Alycia? What would you choose? Surviving and being reunited with your family, or love with Jack? That's from Nutnichka Nyirotanan, Bangkok, Thailand. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. What would you choose? Surviving and being reunited with your family, or love with Jack?
What would I choose, or
what would you choose?
Oh my gosh.
It could be the you.
I mean,
it sounds like Alycia.
It sounds like Alycia. I mean, I feel like she
already...
I know which Alycia. I feel like she already made up her mind. I think there is no, as much as it would have been interesting to see where, that could have led with Jack.
Heartthrob Jack.
And pardon?
Heartthrob Jack.
Heartthrob Jack, exactly. I feel like there was actually no rational, way that was going to happen.
It was love in the time of cholera.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, but even then, I think my whole, what I loved about doing that was that those two episodes was that it was ambiguous and that you didn't know if they were using each other to get something more, or if, she did sort of have a lapse in just needing someone there and was kind of pulling from heartstrings of the past and longing for something that just no longer was. But I think, in any circumstance, and I feel the same way. I mean, for a guy that had taken me hostage and that I'd known for 2 days, I'd probably pick my family.
Good choice, good choice. I think
even if he does have great hair.
I support that message.
Thanks.
Great. So what other questions we got?
Because I'm a really sophisticated individual. Colman, have you liked filming in Mexico? Elizabeth from Mexico.
Okay, everybody, get closer. Mexico is awesome. I love filming in Mexico. People are good.
Yeah.
The climate's fantastic. The food is incredible. It's sophisticated. It's sexy. It's you can go high and low, and everything about it's really pretty awesome, right? Am I right?
Oh, totally.
We just really love it.
But you lapped Mexico up.
Oh yeah, I love Mexico.
Yeah, you really.
I'd marry Mexico if I could.
No, Mexico's beautiful.
Is it weird to have the same name as your character, Cindy Pazatis in UK?
It does get confusing sometimes, Cindy. It does. I didn't think about it too much when it started, so it doesn't really bother me, and I kind of like it spelled differently, so I feel like it is a bit different. But yeah, it became more of a thing than I actually had anticipated.
We have time for one more question, you guys, okay? You guys have been great. This has been great fun.
Thanks
right?
so much.
Okay. I will ask you, what should be the question? This question should be, how do you see your character evolving now that Nick is no longer around and she is the main support for their mother? That's from Victoria Lacerda in Brazil. Okay,
that's a great question. I think that when Nick left in episode 207, I feel like there's a sense of relief for Alycia, and it may be the first time that her mother can see maybe that Nick did make his choice, and that it's her and her mother now, and that they're in it together. And so there's maybe a sense of rekindling something that has had a lot of tension previously. But I think, Alycia now has to step into her own now that Nick is gone, and that there's not a priority of having to always worry about him. I think she can kind of let that go. Obviously, Madison might have a little bit of a harder time.
But it's certain things you can let go of now because you have to move forward.
Yeah, and she can finally spread her wings and realize her full potential.
You hear that? Heard it from the horse's mouth, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. And we're going to wrap this up, right? That was our last question.
Yeah, well, that was our last question.
Right?
I'm sorry. I wish we could keep going. I mean, we've got such a beautiful tea set up
I know.
here.
We'll have some tea here.
We're
You
gonna
guys
eat
have
it.
It's about tea time there, too, so have some tea wherever you are. Doesn't matter if you're in Brazil or America, just have some tea.
Yeah, and don't forget, there are brand new episodes of the Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead premiere around the world next month.
When?
And ours, the first premiere episode is on the 21st of August in the US, and then in Latin America. And in Latin America, and then August 22nd for everyone else.
And hold on, Spain. We're coming. We'll be there in 2 days, Spain. All right. See you in Madrid in 2 days, right?
I can't wait.
Right. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Sending you hugs and kisses.